Okay, this is me going to talk about NXT Brooklyn, NXT Takeover Brooklyn. I'm only going to do one talk about it. Jushin Thunder Liger versus Tyler Breeze. Match was good. Um, I didn't expect Tyler to beat Jushin, but I expected it to be a good match, and that's what it was. Good psychology with Jushin doing what Tyler was doing in the match and getting in Tyler's head, and all in all, good opening match. You can't argue against that. Um, I'm not gonna go in order with the matches. I'm just gonna go off the top of my head. So, um, second match I believe was the Bald Villains versus Blake and Murphy, and then the Bald Villains manager for that night was Blue Pants, and that match was a good match too. Good tag team match. Had some sick spots with double power bomb out of the corner. It was all in all good tag team match. Had nothing to complain about. So moving on. Who else? Samoa Joe versus Baron Corbin. Um, I didn't expect much going into this match. It was Baron Corbin. I personally don't like the guy gimmick, and that's just me. Um, but for a big guy, a big power hitting match, it was good for what it was. It was two big guys beating the crap out of each other. That's pretty much what it was. It wasn't a drag down wrestling match. It was a brawl match. That's all it was. So and Baron Corbin did his thing surprisingly. So I can't hate on him. I can't. The match was good. Oh, um, what other match? What other matches? Um. Oh, yeah, the debut match of Apollo Crew, Uhaa Nation, aka New Uhaa Nation, if you know him from the Indies. Um, that was also a good, decent match, and Uhaa did his thing. That finisher, that standing moonsault was just nice, just so nice, so crisp. Mm. But that was a good match. Bailey versus Sasha for the NXT Women's Title. That match was amazing, just amazing. The spots these girls done, the psychology these girls Sasha was doing, just told a good story. Had ring psychology, had wrestling. You don't get any better than that coming from a pro wrestling match these days. It was everything that people ask for in women's wrestling and more, and the outcome fit with Bailey beating Sasha for the title, cementing Bailey as a top draw for NXT. And I like at the end how all four women celebrated in the ring together, like a classic click moment with back in the day doing the curtain call. It was an awesome moment. Um, then we get to the main event, but back up. The Divas match was long, so I didn't expect the ladder match to be long because Kevin Owens was doing double duty. He was doing double duty this weekend, so I didn't expect the ladder match to be that long. But goes into the ladder match. I am really against Finn Balor um, using the demon paint every takeover. I'm really against that. I don't like it. It takes away from the entrance. Him going to the demon all the time. I know a lot of people may disagree with me. I really don't care. But him doing the demon entrance. Look, if you're not gonna improve it or add anything to the entrance, don't don't do the paint. If you don't have nothing new to add to it, don't do it. Otherwise, it takes away. You're taking away from the awesomeness of the epicness of the demon Finn Balor. Finn Balor. You're taking away from it. And because for me, it seems like he can't win big matches unless he's the demon. That's just the way it comes off. That's me. But Kevin Owens was pretty much Kevin Owens. But like I said before, the match wasn't that long because Kevin Owens were pretty much had 2 matches this weekend, so they didn't expect for it to be that long. But it was good. It was a good ladder match. Had some 6 spots with the coup de grace off the ladder, the pop-up power bomb on the apron. It was a good back and forth match. And then during the show, we gonna say there was gonna be a tag team tournament, which I'm looking forward to. Because tag teams in NXT are just 10 times better than what main roster have. And one thing I am surprised, I'm gonna say this, that I can't say I didn't like. Okay, let me rephrase that. I liked every match on NXT Takeover Brooklyn. Every match was either good, passive, good, okay, good to amazing. That's what it was. Good, amazing. You know the matches that were going to be amazing before you even saw them. Then you know the good matches. Everybody did what they were supposed to do last night at NXT Takeover Brooklyn, and it made for a good show. Good crowd. Crowd was amazing. Brooklyn was amazing. That was crazy. But that's me. That's my thoughts on NXT Brooklyn, NXT Takeover Brooklyn.